think that the things that you do and the things that you say don't affect everyone and that we are all connected. But think of it this way. Just one example. When you were a kid, you grew up around other kids. And when you all graduated from universities, you all dispersed out into different parts of the world. And these people who you met and who you left an impression on are now teaching others things that they learned about you. You might not know of your influence, but you influenced someone in some way. And now those people who influenced those people are now influencing someone else. And also, these people have created things, maybe thinking of you when they created it, or they learned something from you, and so they created this thing. And now this thing that they created, people are interacting with it, and they are being influenced by this creation, and so on and so on. And this gets around the world, and this gets back to you. This is what it means when it says that you do not have to be in someone's presence in order to influence them, especially in today's world. Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Shantia. In this corner of YouTube, this is where I talk about things such as manifestation, law of attraction, law of assumption, self-help, mindset, things of that nature. So if that's something that you are interested in, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel because this is a safe space for those topics. Let's get into today's topic, which is the law of divine oneness. When you are manifesting, and you manifest from a place of abundance, you manifest from a place of wholeness and love, this is when you will see your manifestations come to light. When you are manifesting from a place of lack and ugliness and hatred, those things fail to manifest. And this is because your vibrations need to be in alignment with the things that you are asking for in order for it to manifest. So when you're manifesting these things such as love, peace, and harmony, and riches, these things are on a vibration of wholeness and feel good energy. So if you're not in a place of feeling great, you fail to see it manifest in a point that you call a timely manner. The thing that you must be conscious of when you manifest is that your manifestations not only affect you, they affect other people, and it affects the whole world as a collective. When you gain something, you are letting go of the things that you no longer want, and this not only affects you, it affects someone else. And if you are manifesting true love and you manifest the person that you want it to, this takes you off of the market. So that person who may have been in the background loving you and you don't know, now they're heartbroken because you are no longer available and you were spoken for. Let's say you manifest a car, and every day you would stop by and grab a coffee from your favorite coffee shop, and then you would go on your way to the nearest bus stop to catch the bus. Now that you've manifested your car, you go straight to work. You feel like you don't need the coffee. Now that coffee shop is missing your money. Those people that see you at the bus stop and you wave hi to and ride with on the bus every day to go to work are missing you. You are affecting someone. If you want to be rich and you no longer want to have a job, we all think, we are expendable. But for the time that it takes them to fill your role, they are missing out on you and the work that you produced. And you may not know it because this person may not have told you, but when you arrive to work every day, they got a joyous feeling from seeing you walk into work. There might be multiple people who feel that way, but they just don't tell you. And so you are being missed. You're being missed in some sort of way. So this is what it means when you manifest something and you affect not only yourself, but you affect the collective. You affect a universe of people. So how do you start to manifest from a place of love and being conscious of what you're manifesting and how that's not only affecting you but other people? And so that removes this lack from your manifestations. This removes your desperation or your mindlessness from manifesting so that you can start to become in alignment. The first thing that you must do is be conscious of your thoughts. No matter If you say these things out loud, you act out your thoughts. If you think that when you walk into the room, you are the most magnetic person, be this from the way that you speak, the way that you command the room, the way that you engage with other people. If you think this, you will act this. But if you think that you are second best, you won't get the job. You're second best, you won't get your partner. You are second best, you will never get the money. Then this is what you will attract. You will always attract second best. You guys just don't know how many times I told myself that I will get something and I get that exact same thing that I asked for. And I wonder, if I thought this and I got exactly this, nothing better, nothing less, this is what I thought I deserved. And this is the results that I'm seeing. And so why am I asking just for that if I've seen the results that I get exactly what I asked for? It's because that's what made me happy at the time. And then when I got it, I realized I could ask for more because I was deserving of more. So your thoughts reflects how you begin to behave. Secondly, be careful of what you say. When you say it, your words are more powerful than your thoughts. Whether you believe this or not, this is somehow gonna come back into your subconscious and you're gonna start to act this out. If you see that someone is a lighthearted and trustworthy person, and now you for some reason think that they are going to screw you over, and you start putting these little things in your mind that this is what's gonna happen, you're saying these things out loud, you will start to see that person behave in that way, totally out of character. But this is what's going to start happening because you spoke this into existence. And now you two are no longer close. They moved away from you and they're back to being their sweet and kind person. Because you started putting out these thoughts. You started saying these things, telling them that they were going to lie to you, that they were going to deceive you. And this is the way that they started behaving toward you because this is what you were expecting. And now that they're away from you, they're back to being the person that they were. Lastly, be careful of your actions. This is the most important thing out of the three, is to be conscious of your actions. Because no matter what you say, no matter what you think, it is essentially all about the things that you act out and how you behave. You tell everyone that you're fine. Someone can feel that you are sad or that you are angry or anxious. This is going to affect everyone around you. You might not think that someone somewhere, they are influenced by you. And so let's start manifesting then from a place of abundance, from a place of kindness, and from a place of wealth already, because we already are these things. We already are these things. You have to believe that in order to manifest it, because if you aren't believing it, it takes a while for it to manifest out of the state of mind that you are already in. So start saying it even though you don't believe it. Start thinking it even though you don't believe it, and start behaving in that way, and you will start to influence people around you. And when people around you also benefits from these things that you are bringing into the world, they are also wishing you well. And you can manifest for other people. I've talked about this in my previous video. That's why when you do something great for someone and they want to see you do well as well, they're manifesting for you, and they're sending their high vibrations toward you. You're sending your high vibrations toward them, and we all manifest as a collective, and we can all thrive. Please put this law into action, and you will start to see that it's just but one of the laws that will allow you to fully become a master manifester. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.